Hey everyone, you reached Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today with a quick video on Drew Sidora and Ralph Pittman from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Well, guess what, guys? Shocking, but not shocking. These two are headed for a divorce, okay? Ralph, not Drew. Ralph filed the paperwork. He is done with Drew, and he said they have been split up since February 19th of this year, and he filed the paperwork. He wants this thing to be over. Now, they have 2 children together. She had 1 child before they got together, and remember on the show, Drew was trying to get Ralph to adopt her son, but he did not want to do it. And I think in the back of my mind, Ralph always knew that he wasn't going to be in this thing with Drew for the long term. And when he left, he didn't want to have to be responsible for 3 kids. He just wanted to be responsible for the 2 he made with her. So he is laying things out in this paperwork that TMZ obtained, okay? He's laying out how he wants to handle the children. He's laying out how he wants to deal with the cars. He's laying out that he wants to split that property that they shared, okay? And he also laid down in his paperwork that he does not want to pay Drew spousal support. He said that she makes enough money from her rower check and let her do what she do with that check and the kids, but I'm done, so I'm out. Now, he also mentions in here, see, you know what, if you let people talk long enough, they run their mouth and they end up helping you out. He writes in his paperwork, he said, you know what, for most of our relationship, Drew never contributed to the bills. Well, you know what, Ralph? You messed up writing that in the paperwork. Did you speak to your lawyer first before you went down there and filed and got the right and saying what you don't want, do want, and how you want things to go? Did you write it yourself or did you ask your lawyer to do it? And why am I asking that? You don't want to pay her, spousal support. But guess what, buddy? You wrote in there yourself that she's not used to paying anything on her own or without you. You kept her up as a kept woman. So guess what? Now that y'all are splitting, there are going to be some reasonable expectations, and you may have to pay that spousal support you don't want to pay. Why? Because there's going to be some reasonable expectations that her lawyer can say that she wants, because that's how you kept her up for almost 10 years. You paid all the bills. You did XYZ. Now that you split, guess what? Because you the one filed the paperwork and you the one allegedly was cheating. You may have to give up some money you don't want to give up, Ralph. Now, am I shocked that this divorce is happening? A little bit, yes. A lot, no. A lot, no, because as we saw them on Roa, it was not the perfect couple. And there is no perfect couple, but you get what I'm trying to say. It was too much accusations of him cheating, disappearing, accepting texts from other females, and responding back to them. It was too much of that. And you know, Drew dealt with a lot. And so here we are. These two are splitting up. And it seems like Ralph is going to be a pill. And it also, I wonder, is this going to play out on Roa right before our eyes? Well, listen, guys. Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Are you shocked that Ralph filed the paperwork? I mean, I felt like Drew was always not as happy as a wife should be in her marriage. But so I couldn't picture her being the one to file. I think she was going to just tolerate everything because she had these 2 kids with Ralph. And then in addition to her having the 2 kids with Ralph, you know, she had a son already. So now she's going to be the single parent of 3. And listen, of course, there are a lot of single parents out there, but it's a lot of work. My heart goes out to Drew. It's going to be interesting to see how she navigates this new situation, especially on Roa. Best of luck, Drew. But listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Are you shocked? I'm a little shocked at Ralph. But you know what? I guess we can say this. Let's give him credit for being man enough to go down and file this paperwork, knowing that Drew would never do it. And in addition to that, knowing that he's for the streets. He's for the streets. So if you know you for the streets, why drag the other person along and make them miserable, make yourself miserable at the same time? Set yourself free, and then you can go out in the streets and freely do whatever it is you want to do. Chat with me in the comments, guys, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. What do you think? Are you surprised? Are you shocked? Are you mad at Ralph? Is Ralph being messy? Talking about no spousal support. Write the check, Ralph. You kept me all these years for 10 years. You had me at a certain, economical level and used to doing X, Y, Z. So you're going to have to keep it up, my friend. You don't want this thing to be over. So write the check. Give me my spousal support and my child support. And stop it. Hit the like button, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.